Daryl, congratulations, off and running here. A fairly straightforward, comprehensive victory. How would you assess it?
I wouldn't say it was so straightforward. I mean, Ross was so unlucky. I mean, whenever I was watching every time he threw in the dart, and they were on the top wire, and I thought, right, because of the way they set up, I thought he's guaranteed to hit a ton here, and then he would have hit the top two darts and then just drifted below for a 60. So I thought I was like more than one time, more than maybe 8 or 9 times. I was very lucky that he had a 60, not a ton. But the scoreline looks like it was straightforward, but in my head and in my heart, it didn't feel that way.
You seem to be taking that extra second on stage just to compose yourself at times and look very focused. Is that a conscious decision that you've made just to get that little extra bit of focus in your game?
Yeah, no, 100%. I remember playing people and going for doubles and literally and throwing my first dart over the shoulder sometimes. Well, that's what it feels like to me. And then all you're doing is throwing the first dart for a guide, and then you're trying to hit it with only 2 darts, not 3 darts. So yeah, I mean, and Ross isn't the fastest player ever. So yeah, I just thought I'd just take my time, and because we're double start, there's a wee bit more focus needed, and that came through in that game.
Where's the Daryl Gurney mindset at the moment? Because we've seen some recent comments from you that you think your top 16 days are behind you, but we're still seeing you put in big numbers on the Pro Tour and so on. Where is the Daryl Gurney mindset right now?
To be honest, you've got as big as clue as I do. Honestly, I play every game now like I'm not the favourite. I feel like this kind of squares it up and gives me the chance, the opportunity to come back and win games like I did against Ross. I mean, what he did last Wednesday, after the week he's had, that man deserves a medal. And then even up there, he was very unlucky against me in the trebles, and I just kind of hit every double that was possible. The 95, I mean, I've never ever in my life thought that Daryl Gurney will ever go for double 19, but it worked out. But yeah, no, I mean, Ross deserves a medal after the week he's had. But I'm nearly in the same frame of mind of Joe Cullen. We just don't know which version of ourselves is going to turn up. Joe turns up, he wins tournaments. I turn up, I maybe win the board, get the last 8 semi-finals. So that's where I'm at right now.
First time I've had a chance to speak to you, back in the practice room with Gezzy. Have you two kissed and made up since Blackpool?
Yeah, well, I came about in Hildesheim. I think I got beat early on in the second game, and I stayed around to support Scott Williams, and then I was sitting at the table like this, and then all of a sudden I was in a headlock, and yeah, I was from Gezzy. But yeah, no, I mean, there was no bad feeling between me and Gezzy from my side anyway. Gezzy was the better player. I went behind, and I thought I'd enjoy myself because he was playing so well. And for me, Gezzy is the second best player in the world behind Littler, and he's between the two looks. But yeah, I held in there, took out a nice 150, but yeah, no, he was too strong and too consistent for over that format. But I thought whenever I was behind, I thought I'd enjoy myself, but I probably enjoyed myself too much. So yeah, I deserved what I probably got at the end of the game, but no bad blood. Yeah, Gezzy's a great player, and yeah, whenever we see one another in Nando's, I'm probably still eating twice as much as what he's eating.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
Well done, Daryl. 6 out of 9 on the doubles, finishing wise tonight. How pleasing was that performance? And did you expect a bit more from Ross, considering what he did at the Players' Championship last week?
Yeah, but as it says, scoring wise, he was so unlucky because his darts were just landing above the wire, and then the way they were sitting, and I thought this is guaranteed to be a ton. And it's not like he snatched the darts because I was watching him throw, not like looking down at the floor. And he had so many 60s, and I thought, gee, I'm so lucky, to be honest. And then whenever I went up and then first I probably went plumb treble 20. Yeah, I was over the moon, but no, Ross was great last Wednesday. deserved everything he got. Not many people will take out 118 at was it 7-0? 7-0 between him and Josh had a 140 or 180 leave something. But that's quality darts, and that's why he is where he is in the world. And yeah, I can do maybe 4 or 5 hours practice every day to get better, but just happy to get through the result. Should have went all the way or the way it went. It maybe looks like it was easy, but it was not easy because, as I say, there was a lot of times I had to take out a double last start in hand.
And it's Michael van Gogh or Dirk van Dijvenbode next. Any preference, considering last year you did a job on Michael in the first round, didn't you?
Oh, honestly, I did not look at the draw, so I had no idea until you said there now. All I know that I wasn't going to play Gary Anderson or James Wade or Joe Cullen, because I knew that I thought, oh, that's an old battle. Gary Anderson against James Wade or Joe Cullen. Joe Cullen came through that, but other than that, I never ever looked past Ross, because I thought to myself, I'm going to have my hands full, and if I can get through, we'll take it from there. But no, that's the first time I've heard of the second round draw. But I'm sure them two will have a good ding dong, and I think I had a good practice actually with Michael, and I actually hammered him off the board. But that only gives him more hunger. They play so well on the stage. So whoever comes through, comes through. I'm not going to have any preference. All I'm going to do is try and prepare the right way and get my head on, because I'll have to do probably the same, if not better, on what I did against Ross.
And finally, 2017 was your big breakthrough at the Grand Prix. Can you do it again?
I feel like I've got the game. I just need to have a wee bit more confidence in myself. Right now, I've got more doubt than I have confidence, and if I can overcome that, and that only comes with wins, and if I can get another 1 or 2 here, maybe I'll start to believe, like the Decker did last year. I mean, nobody expected him to come from nowhere and win it, and he did it, and he was, for me, the best player last year, and he deserved to win it. Yeah, just a wee bit more confidence from myself, a wee bit more belief, give myself chances, and we'll take it from there.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
To change your